What does it mean to fight for justice in today's world? Imagine standing in a crowd, voices merging into a powerful chorus. Each word a testament to the struggle for what is right. This is the essence of lड़ाई, a fight for justice. Throughout history, countless narratives have woven together the threads of bravery and resistance. Take, for instance, the salt marches in India led by Mahatma Gandhi in the early 20th century. These were not merely protests against tax on salt, but a broader battle against colonial rule and for national sovereignty. Gandhi's philosophy of non-violence inspired a nation to stand firm, to challenge an empire with nothing but truth as their shield. Fast forward to the late 20th century, imagine the streets of South Africa under apartheid. Here, Nelson Mandela stood as a beacon of hope against racial segregation. His resilience, spending 27 years in prison, never dimmed his resolve. Mandela's fight was not just for his freedom, but for the dignity of an entire nation, echoing the call for justice across continents. In more recent times, consider the global movements that have shaken the foundations of silence and compliance. Movements like #MeToo and Black Lives Matter have spotlighted systemic injustices, empowering individuals to share their stories and demand change. These are modern iterations of lड़ाई, where digital platforms become the streets of protest and hashtags serve as the banners of resistance. But lड़ाई is not confined to grand historical moments. It unfolds daily in the lives of people choosing to speak against unfair treatment at workplaces, in schools, within communities. It's seen when individuals advocate for the rights of the marginalized, ensuring that no voice remains unheard. This relentless pursuit of justice is not just about confronting what is wrong. It's about envisioning a world where equity, respect, and dignity flourish. It's about each person doing their part, however small, to tilt the scales toward fairness. As we reflect on these stories, the real question emerges: how do we partake in this ongoing fight for justice? It begins with awareness and education. Learn about the injustices that pervade our world and the local contexts. Engage in conversations, listen earnestly, and when necessary, speak up. Support organizations and movements that align with the cause of justice. And most importantly, remember that the fight for what is right is always worth the effort. Today, as you continue on your journey, take a moment to ask yourself, how will I contribute to lड़ाई? How will I ensure that my actions, my words, and my choices contribute to a more just world? Because in the end, the fight for justice needs us all.